Hey guys, and welcome back to Gold Rush. So, I have probably just rotated my... Yeah, I did. Need to be very careful about that. I've had a little look at Danubis's numbers, and it still seems that just using the front loader itself is the straight up quickest way for me to mine. That is right now. So with me doing all of this loading from the rear of the claim, there's obviously a lot of travel time when it comes to moving the truck back and forth. And the same thing with the front loader is that's at the front of the claim, so obviously there's a lot less travel time, and the vast majority of the front loader's time is spent traveling. So the question is, if I bring the front loader out to around here and start mining with the front loader, then we can see just how long that's taken us. And that should be a bit fairer of a test. So, but yeah, Danubis has been making like a ridiculous spreadsheet and doing all these calculations for us in the comments section, just so we can see what is actually the best way to mine gold. I mean, I'm not too fussed right now with how much gold we're getting per hour. It's more how much pay dirt we're moving. Although the gold per hour is more of an interesting thing to see how much gold to see if the front loader is actually getting any less gold because of like bugs, basically. But yeah, we're doing all of this testing for gold, and it still begs the question though. What is more fun to do? Because the that's a metric that's very different. Because it's like, yeah, we've got the front loader, and the front loader earns us. It's like, yeah, the front loader is so much quicker, but like, is it more fun? Is a question for you. Is it more fun to use a front loader, or is it more fun to use the excavator? That was a terrible bucket. I feel like I'm going to need to move this truck now. Probably going to move it to about here when I bring it back. So I can get a bit of a quicker load and unload on it. That was the worst unload ever, Stejo. Come on. Alright, we'll test the so difficult to tell. So let's leave that about there. The fuck is that? Huh. That's where the battery is, right? Okay. I was like, what the hell? Look at the little like mounds that we've made from the different bits and bobs. Nuts. Right, so that's the next thing I want to test is what tells us, and I'll give a quick call out. So it's 16 and 17% on the mats and What's that? It's 8% and 5% in the buckets. Just so you all know what's in each. Right, and then we're gonna get the front loader in. Okay. We're going to try and excavate a little chunk with the front loader back where the other excavator is. And we'll see roughly how long it's going to take us, or rather how good it would be if we were mining back here. There we go, and then round, and once again I'm going to assume that it's the same amount in the front loader, or rather it fills the same amount. So I'm sure there'll be a specific place on the claim where it's like, okay, you're better off using the excavator and the dump truck now because of the trips that you're going to use. Oh shit, there's an awful lot there that didn't go in. Yeah, it'll be like you're better off using the excavator and the dump truck because of the amount of trips that you're going to make, or a specific place where you're going to be better using the front loader. Oh my god. I don't know if it would count for just losing traction and fucking spinning out of control though. There's another thing, it'd be better if you had the dozer because you could then make proper paths instead of trying to force the front loader up these ridiculous hills. Well, I don't know how many of those were made because of me dropping little nuggets everywhere. Alright. So we'll take those couple of measurements into perspective. And then, I actually think that that's probably still going to be just as quick. But what about once you start getting to the complete opposite side of the claim? Right, and I'm going to try and grab oh my god. I took a chunk. Oh my god. I took a chunk and then got stuck. Do we factor getting stuck into the... There we go. Into the equations or not? There we go. Let's just assume that that was a bucket full. Because it's really not. That's like, well, it'd just be easier if had I made a path, or... But I think you can roughly work out how long it would take to get back and forth from the back of the claim and see just what is quicker. Obviously that wasn't a full bucket, but I'm gonna ignore that fact for this point. Alright, let's just... Like it says, it's all well and good finding out what's the best way. I'll also need to... I'm going to smelt out my gold when I get to 100 ounces, by the way. Someone was asking, or rather, someone was saying my money's looking a bit short. So, like, when am I going to smelt and sell some gold? But 100 ounces, I'm good at. Don't want the bank getting on my back over owing them money. Oh, nobody, nothing. Okay, I was too busy trying to look at the buckets and the mats there. Oh my god, just... Right. If only there was a quicker way to do this. I need like a massive front loader. That's the thing, man. If you gave us like a bigger front loader that was quicker as well, then it'd be obvious what one was the winner. But yeah, so as it stands, I mean, the thing is, I'm like, yeah, but what's it like if you get towards the back of a claim? Well, you're going to be that long before you're actually at the back of a claim that it's like, why even worrying? Like, it's legit just going to be that long before I'm towards the point where using the front loader is going to be slower for me. That there's literally no need. Which is kind of sad, considering that the excavator is so much more enjoyable. It's like, if you just want to min-max it, then front loader is probably the way to go. I'm probably going to call that right now. Oh crap, actually, someone also said that if I'm using the front loader in mine, then here's a good idea. If you park your dump truck on the tailings, like where the tailings come out, so clean up the tailings here, and if we park the dump truck there, then we can collect all the tailings in the dump truck, and it's easy enough just to reprocess it. Or apparently it's full of magnetite or something, I don't know. But yeah, it's like super easy to reprocess it. And that is a hella good idea. But once again, it makes it so that you're like, well, it's just another reason not to use the dump truck for the excavator. But yeah, I thought that was a brilliant idea. I was like, oh my god, I wish I'd have known that. Hey! Whoops. Oh my god, you just see all the little bits just falling out and repopulating where I've already dug them up though. Like, quit it! Gotta do something here. Saying that, there's nothing to stop me turning everything off. So that I can do it. That'll be a better idea. Right, I'll wait until all that's positioned and then turn everything else off. Alright, no more dirt going down. But see, that's still showing gold coming down. I don't think any of these are doing anything, so we should be good just to turn it all off now. The reason I'm saying to turn it all off is because there's no point wasting fuel. Alright. You're not getting electricity? Oh no, you are now apparently. That's weird that that just turned the thing on because that's just odd. Right. Fucking phantom power. Like an electrical draw. Ah, speaking. My throat just decided it wanted to die there. Just no reason. Just had enough. It's interesting how electrical draw basically turned that back on. It's like, no, that should not happen. I wonder where I'll need to put this dump truck to get this to work. What if I'll need to use the pay dirt to make a ramp for it, so that it sits properly? Not sure. Not sure. Right, let's try and make a little flat bit there for the dump truck to sit on, but obviously the dump truck's pretty big, so I might need to go down a little bit. Don't know, I don't know if I want to reverse the dump truck in or what. Just another one of Stejo's ridiculous ideas. Well, I mean, technically it wasn't even my idea, just, it's fine, just throw pay dirt everywhere. That's alright game, just you do that. I didn't want it anyway. It's actually something that was it's quite interesting to do, is to process the tailings to see if there's any actual gold lost. Because I don't know if these tailings count as fresh pay dirt, or if these tailings already have like something in them. And it's like, no, that the tailings are legit just one thing or another. Well, come on. That isn't a full bucket, I know it's not. There we go. Hate when it does that. I hope that I can actually, I can do what I want to do here. So I hope that once I've cleared all this out, the dump truck will actually fit. But unfortunately guys, that's all we've got time for in this episode. So, as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Stejo, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.